Leading to, I mean, these co-captains, have they kind of fallen back into just being players now? What were the initial conversations like with that?
Yeah, look, I tried to just tell them, I'm here now, so you focus on being a player. I'm going to still lean on you for help. I still need leadership, and I expect leadership within any team. And the good news about what they were responsible for the last 6 weeks is that they have that. That's built in. But then I look around and you can see other guys that are part of that leadership as well. So, again, that's a positive, I think. And I think they're happy being players again.
Paolo has told me that before too. Leading into Nashville, I mean, you've been around, you're probably not nervous, but any jitters, butterflies, anything like that for a first game?
Nah, well, I mean, sure. On game day, I will be restless. I will be agitated from the minute I wake up until kickoff, because that's just how it is, But at the same time, I'm confident. I now know this group, personally. I've worked with them for a few days, and I can see everything that I used to see on tape now in person. And so my impression is that they'll be ready to go, and especially at home with hopefully a packed house. That's key. Hopefully we get the support that we need from the fan base and even people that haven't seen a game before. We want fans to come out. So that's my little plug.
How much can you really implement in a week?
Not a ton, but I think there are little ideas and concepts and principles that you can tweak what this group is already doing. The great thing is that I don't have to start from scratch. This is a really good team. They play a style similar to what I believe in already. So now all I have to do is try to push them in the small ways that I think we can improve. And so far they've been receptive to that.
Nashville's a talented group. What do you know about that team?
Just that I think they're a very talented team. I think they're well coached. They're very organized. They make it extremely hard defensively to break them down. We'll have to be patient in how we build up and how we try to unbalance them, because they're okay with that. And so they're going to look to try to catch us on the counter or look for restart opportunities, and we need to be really focused to try to prevent those situations from happening.
Talk about the loan signing of James Sands. What has he shown you in the first couple days of training?
Just that he's comfortable, that he comes out here and he does his job, and I think he has earned the players' respect in a tough place. I mean, it's an older locker room that has a really good culture and is established, and yet James comes in and with his quality and the way he is, he's fit in seamlessly with this group.
Any injury updates or anybody not available for the weekend that you know of?
Yeah, we're struggling to get a couple guys back from last weekend, and so that's going to just be hard. Magnus is the one that the knee injury is going to keep him out for several weeks, and that's an unfortunate loss for us. But at the same time, that means there's an opportunity for somebody else in that locker room to step up.
I know you were asked sort of the other day when you were introduced, but you mentioned the stadium, you mentioned the culture that's already in place. How much of the prospect of Louisville getting an MLS team made this particular job attractive to you?
Didn't matter to me at all. The idea of building a club that was as good as any MLS club, and the idea to do it in all the right ways, that's what really attracted me to Louisville City.
What are you looking forward to most about stepping out there for the first time on Saturday?
I think the atmosphere and the energy, especially for my first time being on that field, and hopefully my hope is that we're successful on Saturday and that we can reward the fans and the support that I've already felt in this community, and that we can start this new chapter off on the right foot.